can't see. Hello, hello, welcome. Come on in, friends, foes, family, frenemies, enemies, stalkers, haters, admirers, everybody, welcome. We're here with Lori Arnold today. Don't forget to go over and check out Lori Arnold. Here's the signs we have.
Which way are
Show
you
her
pointing?
the signs. At you. Turn around and show my camera the signs. Justice for Sonia Massey. Stop murder by police. Call cops, get murdered. And I just have my stop racism and equality for women sign. And just in case anybody who's watching this doesn't know the story of Sonia Massey, she thought she heard a stranger, 60-something-year-old woman in her home, in her nightgown, thought she heard a stranger, and she called the police. And as soon as she answered the door and it was the police, she said, "Please don't hurt me." And they're like, "Oh, we're not here to hurt you." All this stuff. And she went to get a pot of boiling water off the stove and move it as they asked her to check the stove. And I don't know if the cop said something she didn't like or something, but she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." And was trying to just move the pot over, and he shot her straight in the face. Straight in the face. He murdered that woman, and then claimed that she said, "I'm going to kill you in the name of Jesus," and came after him with that pot of boiling water. As soon as he pulled his gun and said something, she cowered on the floor and said, I'm sorry, please don't hurt me." That man is not in jail. What's that officer's name, Lori? Okay, we didn't write down his name, but what chaps my ass is he got a dishonorable discharge from the Army. How was this man a cop? He worked at four different agencies in 6 years. How was this man ever a cop? He got fired, or he resigned. There's been other murder investigations on him, and he got hired 3 days later. I'm sorry, I can't really see the chat, so I can't do the hello.
If you know police, you'll know that
It's too, let me see. Let me see if I can see who's here. Hi, Seeger's mom. Hi, Trixie. Loveswood Heat. Hello, everybody. Whoever's here. Lori is explaining it to the utmost. And I want to tell you something, guys. If there's anybody who's serious about protesting pedophiles, it's Lori Arnold. And so today is the vigils all across the country for Sonia Massey, to bring attention to Sonia Massey. And I brought my little headset here. Let me say hi. Hello. I brought my little headset thinking I could hook it up and we could see if it helped, but I can't see to operate the phone to get the Bluetooth working, I suppose. And I have my PTSD hat on.
Well, there were two police officers there with Sonia, the one that shot her. The other one was there too, and he didn't do anything.
Oh yeah, and then one of the cops said, "I'm gonna go get my medical kit," and the stupid fuck said, "Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Her life wasn't even worth rendering any medical aid." Exactly. I agree with Lori. He should have told that cop to put his gun down or he was gonna shoot him. That's when good cops say nothing, they become bad cops. Of course we have.
Who is going to protect us from the police?
Hold on, I'm trying to turn you around. We have our buddy. He's not happy about being in the heat, is he? He's going to look for some shade in a minute.
And you can't even protect yourself. Who's going to protect us? They don't want to give up their body. Be safer, and police officers would be safer. It would control them.
I'm going to go grab the black sign while she's talking.
They will not give that shit up. They wouldn't be able to mute their I'd like to speak to somebody.
So this is a pretty conservative area as far as who runs politics, etc., etc. And we are right across the street from the produce stand that flies the sign, Farmers for Trump. So I've been scoping out this corner for a protest anyway, or a sign wave, or a something, you know? Surprised some of the homeboys haven't stopped by yet. None of them.
Yeah, this was a good road because it's nice and busy.
We used an old sign. Don't worry about this. The back side of that sign over there. We used some old signs out of the closet.
Yeah, we did.
Some of you might remember the nail salon protest. Amy's Nails in Amy's Nails in Lynchburg, Virginia discriminates against disabled veterans by not allowing service animals in their establishment, violating the law and my civil rights. Just so you know, Amy's Nails in Lynchburg, Virginia, please don't go there. I tell you where you should go to get your hair done. Mojo's Salon in Lynchburg. Wonderful, wonderful. Nicole is awesome. For dye, especially. It's getting a little bit windy. There goes my hat. We got some honks. Hold on, I gotta get my hat back on. What are you saying? What are you talking about? I missed it. My hair is on. James. Hi, American girl. I've lost a lot of weight, you know, that stress diet cause you to lose a lot of weight. That's cool though. That's all right. And thank you for the compliments. I always appreciate it. Always much appreciated to get an ego boost. I got more stories to tell. Boy, oh boy, do I got stories. Sorry I didn't plug in from Philadelphia. We had a blast, guys. We had a blast. I don't even know if you can hear me over the wind. We hung out with Anarchy Princess. What is the protest about? Okay, again, the protest is calling for justice for Sonia Massey. There are protests all across the United States today. This is a 60-year-old woman, happened to be of color, who was shot and killed and murdered by the police in her home. For no reason. She called them to ask for help. And they shot her and killed her, and I'm sure you can hashtag Sonia Massey, justice for Sonia Massey. And this police officer that shot her was a bad apple. Had been disciplined, had been fired, had resigned, had been dishonorably discharged from the military. You know that one chaps my ass. In fact, I brought my vet flag. It's kind of windy though. But hashtag justice for Sonia Massey. Who's going to protect us from the police? I have never had a positive interaction with the law enforcement. Never. They've done nothing for me. Who protects us? And yes, I still have a case ongoing against Henderson County, North Carolina. You'll hear more about it coming up soon. I can't even hardly lift my shoulder. I can only hold the sign shoulder height because I can't lift my right arm. I now have a brace for my left knee. My hands don't work. My 2-year-old granddaughter has PTSD. It's fucking ridiculous. Who protects us from the police?
Fort Worth, Texas. Police officer threw her to the ground, put her elbow out of socket, her face all bruised up, and knocked her unconscious. I'm sick of the police hurting people, I'm sick of the police killing people, and I'm tired of the police violating.
Yeah, Carolina, Fort Worth, I quit watching her because she was always saying things like, women shouldn't be police officers. And I can't support that. Women should be whatever they want to be and whatever they can be. And I think we should have more women police officers. So I quit watching her. I contacted her a couple of times. I asked her kindly, stop doing it. I decided I just quit following her because she wouldn't quit doing it. But she did not deserve what happened to her. Getting slammed to the ground to where she had facial fractures and a concussion for speaking and filming. Just because the police are annoyed. Annoyed. Being annoyed is, in their mind, reason to abuse. And notice how many elderly people, handicapped people, and children under the age of 18. Just watch how many of those are the people that are getting mostly abused.
Take it. Take what you want.
So, for those of you that can't be out here, you know what to do. Research this. Sonia Massey, write letters. This man needs to be arrested immediately. He should not be walking out on the street. We want him behind bars. Before he kills somebody else. Immunity.
Cannot even tell you what the Constitution that they swear to uphold, what it says. What the Supreme Court rulings are around it, they don't even know. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. They're the police. They need to know the laws. They need to know the Constitution. They need to uphold them. They need to follow the laws of the Constitution.
Yeah, so I went and put me close in the shade over there. He was getting a little hot. So I'm gonna stand over there closer to him.
Somebody outside of her window. That's why the police were there in the first
Right,
place.
right. I'll leave you here where you can hear Lori.
Yeah. So like that's why police were there in the first place. So it was she called the police and they killed her. I mean, like, seriously. Sometimes I've seen people who have been killed because somebody called a welfare check on them. And the police ended up killing the person who they were there to do the welfare check on. I've seen some crazy shit now that we got YouTube out there and people are, putting all these videos out, and we're being able to start, the police are having to wear the body cams. And so we're being able to finally, you got to go through a lot to get it, but when we do get it, it comes out. It starts with, we have to start with our smaller rights. How many videos do you see? I follow quite a few people who do videos, civil rights lawyers, people who watch the cops and do the videos and show people what's going on. When you don't stick up for your small rights, they definitely will stand for the large rights. So I think that it's important that we start standing up for our rights, the small ones, whether the police can ID you or not. They do not have the right to ask for your identification in any situation. Just because you look suspicious does not mean that they can force you to ID. Okay? We got to start learning. I'm learning myself, learning my rights. We got to start waking up, all of us. This isn't about hating the police. This isn't about, hating the police, or it's not even like defunding the police. It's about, if we have police, we need police who will follow the law, follow the Constitution, and not trample our rights, and definitely not murder us in our homes. We have to demand better. That's why I think the auditors are so important. All these auditors, some people don't like them. Stop murdering us! Some people don't like the auditors, girl, but you know what? Those small rights, when we give those away, that's what leads to these big rights being taken away. Like being murdered in your own home.
And stop beating us and our children up.
Yes. We got the dancing lady over here. Well, I can't never get my camera. There we go. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah, he said, yeah.
Yeah, but we're out here in the hot sun for attention.
Then he blew her away. He hit her. He hit her.
Yeah.
Shot her in the head.
You can read that. You can read the chat.
He shot her in the head, and then he says, she's laying on the floor, either dead or dying, and he says, drop the pot!
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
She's on the floor and he's saying drop the pot. Just like after I was in handcuffs, they were saying stop resisting. They're jerking me around, telling me stop resisting. That poor woman's family. Look.
The police, in case you didn't know this, the police are trained, I think, because they do this quite frequently. Woo! Welcome! Justice! Woo! I forgot what I was saying because she started.
She was saying thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, she was. She was saying thank you. Or you got to start standing up, man.
People do. People have got to start making themselves heard.
Whether it's not just protesting, it's writing emails, letters, making phone calls to your politicians, local politicians, state politicians, federal, all of them. We got to start getting rid of things like qualified immunity.
I found some art materials, crafting materials. Maybe this will keep the tripod from blowing over.
Yeah, it might. It'll weight it down some.
Yeah.
Mine blew over on me. It scares me when people blindly support the police. I have supported the police. I don't hate the police, but I don't support bad policing. I don't support police that steal our rights and that kill us or harm us. I don't support that. There are a lot of problems with the police department, and it's been around for a long time, but we're finding out more and more because of video. And because of social media, it's being blasted out, it goes viral, we all find out what's happening. And we start to see how often it happens. That it's not just like they tried to tell us, it's not just one or two bad cops. This is not just one or two bad cops like I thought it was. I always said that. I used to say, oh, it's just a couple bad cops, you know. No, it's way worse than just a couple bad cops, and we got to get shit changed. True justice. We need real justice, and that means accountability for those who enforce the law. If you're going to enforce the law, you got to know it, and you got to follow it yourself. As a little kid, I didn't see when I was young. I don't remember what state it happened in. What state did it? Does anybody know what state this happened in? I'm trying to remember now. Was it?
And the cop's name. Somebody put the cop's name in the chat.
Illinois. It happened in
Illinois.
This should bother us no matter what state we're in.
Yes, I know they charged him, but he should be in jail.
It shouldn't matter what state you're in. This is a problem just drove by.
Oh.
I heard
he
him. I saw him go.
he likes people to feel. He just doesn't want nobody stirring up the status quo.
The status quo. Sean Grayson, is that his name?
Yeah, I think
Yes, we're always taught. We're always taught to. I was taught to respect the police. You always just, when they asked you something, it was yes sir, no sir. If they asked you for ID, if they asked you to get out of the car, whatever they asked you to do, you just did it. Because the police were there to protect and to serve. That is what I was taught. If you had a problem, if you were in danger, whatever, you called the police. That's what you did. Your friendly local policeman to come and help you. Come here, buddy. Be over here. Good boy. Come on. You need some shade? There's some shade over there. He's back over here. But that's not the truth. The truth is not that the friendly local policemen anymore. It's not that all police are awful people that are just going to kill you and hurt you. But the truth is that there's too many of them who will. And there's so many of them that they don't seem to even know the law or what the Constitution. And they don't uphold it. The favorite line is, that's my job. It's my job. I'm just doing my job. I don't accept that excuse. I don't accept it.
For our safety.
Yeah, it's for our safety. Take our rights away is for our safety. It's for their safety.
Did you
I
know
don't care.
that policing is not even one of the top unsafest jobs in the United States? It's not. I think it's not in the top 10. I know that for sure.
Right.
Here comes an ambulance. Look how everybody's pulling over to let the ambulance by.
They're not even pulling over. That's a pet peeve of mine. When an ambulance is coming by, you're supposed to pull over. I did a photo op on yours.
Not it.
I just went over and got it. Because mine's going this way. I'm always...
Damn.
But she's still beeping.
She's giving us the long beat. I appreciate
She
that.
means that beep. I love that. I'm gonna just say it. The Trump guy over there is giving us. He's sitting out there watching us. Have you seen that?
Yeah, oh, there he is. I wondered where he was. If he was.
He's got his. He's sitting out on his porch watching us.
Is he getting any action? Having a smoke? Just.
I guess he does. He gave us the finger. That's
we must
got
be.
our first finger.
We must be Antifa, guys. We must be Antifa.
Antifa or Democrats?
Because those darn Democrats.
I get called Democrat a lot, and I'm not a Democrat.
I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I just have to remind you again, I'm an independent.
A Democrat. This is the funny part. Eddie got called a Democrat.
I know. I
and
saw
he got very insulted. I just kind of laughed, but he got pretty damn insulted. The Democrat. People get stuff so into their head of like putting people in boxes and stuff that they like when I used to protest against 76 and I would try to tell somebody who had stopped about these people who were letting pedophiles live with kids, they go, "Are they Democrats? They must be Democrats." I'm like, no, they're not. They're Republicans. They're people from the right. They're the Christian MAGA group. They're the ones that want to bring a new moral society to us. That's who was letting pedophiles live with kids. You can't put people into boxes, okay? Because there's bad people in every group, I think. So
there's two things Lori and I definitely agree on: hating pedophiles and hating police abuse.
Police abuse, for sure.
So.
Can we throw politicians in there? Because I really dislike them.
Well,
too.
we pretty much dislike all the politicians too, so we got that in common.
Let's see, the politicians, the police, and what else? Pedophiles, the 3 Ps.
That's what the pedophiles.
The 3 Ps.
Politicians, police, pedophiles.
Politicians, police, and pedophiles. The 3 things I hate. I don't hate them. I guess I shouldn't hate that because I do hate pedophiles. But the 3 things that I'm upset about right now is pedophiles, police, and politicians. There we go. Supporters in there. We got the 4 Ps.
Oh yeah, 4 Ps. The supporters are worse than the pedos sometimes. And you know what? It's the same thing with people that don't understand why we're angry at the police. Yeah. Back the blue till it happens to you. Wait till it happens to your family, guys. Wait till one of your kids gets pulled out of the car in the middle of the night and the crap beat out of them. For what? Guy that gave us the bird. He thinks he just gave us the bird again, but like we're bothered by big noise. Are you bothered by big noise? No. We like big noise.
You know what they used to do to me back home?
What?
They'd get those big trucks and they'd have the black smoke and stuff, and they'd lay it on real thick as they went by, and I'm just like, yeah, okay.
There's a name for that. I can't for what they're doing. Yeah, I can't either. My son had to educate me.
There's a special name for doing that to people?
Yeah.
One good thing about signs is you can block the sun.
Somebody's confused.
Huh?
Somebody's confused.
Why? What'd she say? I've only seen one finger, so
I know, right?
everybody else has been supportive. Yeah, everybody else has been supportive so far. One middle finger, it was a young kid. Teenager, it looked like.
We'll see.
Yeah, hopefully.
He never should have been hired.
I don't disagree with that either. I don't disagree with that either. I think they can do it and fight against
It's happening all over the country. It's not an isolated event. Are you a police officer? No offense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I come all the way out here for this?
I know I'm busy.
But we do things all over the
But I also have, it has been even more and more revealed to us through body cam, through our
letting Lori take the lead on this one. He's a nice young officer. Stopped and was asking questions. Being very nice.
Yeah, and then we tried to get how do you let another officer?
You don't. There's I imagine there's a lot more details that are coming out.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
I'm curious. I saw that one. I know what that says. Like,
Yeah.
I watched that video.
Yeah.
We just don't see a lot of this stuff.
That's because I have
Okay.
yeah. No, but
I will say this, Jim, and I ain't biased. I'm not lying to you. I can't speak for Lynchburg City or any of the other counties, but here in Campbell County, like.
okay, so
I want everybody to know
I can't.
no, you
that Campbell County Sheriff's Department is one of the most professional sheriff's departments I've ever run into.
I can't. Y'all can't interview me.
No, we're not. I'm just saying. I'm saying that
Well, I appreciate
Campbell
that.
County has been the most amazing.
I'll put it to you like this. We take a lot of pride in the community we pick around here on our sheriff. He's a very good man. Truthfully, it shows in how much our community supports us. Like I said, I just want to stop and say hi and see.
yeah. Once I keep telling people it's not like hating all communities. That's not what this is about.
Yeah, I
It's
think
not
so.
about first of all, I would Constitution, I'd like to go back to the way
That's a generational thing. Yeah, that's a generational thing.
we all got to learn, but if you can enforce something, you have to know. You have
Yep.
to know what you're
Oh, I agree.
enforcing and what you're giving
I agree.
oath to.
So there are some of us that study a lot of case law. There's Civic. I'm sure y'all know what case law is.
Yeah,
Yeah, but so I study a lot of case law.
that's important.
Oh yeah. So anyways, I just want to stop and say hi.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Yep, y'all have a good day.
Yeah, you too. That was nice. You didn't stop. Good to you. I'm not very good at that.
Yeah, he had the cop vibe, guys.
I'm not good at identifying
Are you kidding?
police. I'm not good at it. But now that you say it, I can see it. Yeah, that was one of the sheriffs that stopped to see what we were about and stuff, what we were doing. Just as a person, not as a police officer.
I've never seen nothing like this before. What y'all doing?
Just two ladies standing on the side of the road with signs.
Talking about cops murdering?
I remember when I was at my house protesting and an auditor came in.
They're the ones that don't like us.
One of the auditors came in and audited me. They thought that I was like, they thought I was something different than what I was. They thought they were auditing me. And dude, he had a sign that talked about murder and police, and I thought, what are you? You're kind of crazy, I really did think that. Now I'm standing on the street with a sign saying, you're gonna get murdered. So maybe he was more right.
We gotta get him a little tent, I guess.
Oh, as long as I got attention here, let me tell you something. I'm gonna go back to pedos for just a second here. Marcus Kopach pled guilty to raping his stepdaughter for 3 years. Is at the United Freedom Festival in Ohio, Mount Gilead, Ohio. Were there. Ida Michelle was there. Big D was there. Naughty girl Aubrey and Big D's dog. They had him running around and he got hit by a car or something. And on video, she left her child, left her little baby sitting on the ground and just ran off. Everybody ran off and left the baby sitting on video with pedophiles. They don't watch their kids, they don't watch their pets, but by God, they'll let pedophiles in. They'll let pedophiles in. Can you believe it? Anybody who says that they protect the children and the pedophiles live with children,
Hey, what's everybody doing?
So let me tell you, anybody who is at that Freedom Festival that knows about Marcus Kopak, you are not there to protect the children. You're dirty pieces of crap. You're pedo enablers. And all the 1776ers and the people convoy Glory B and Joe from Texas. Let's see, who else? Oh, this dude I used to call the mayor from the People's Convoy, Dennis Rhodes. That was his name, was Dennis Rhodes. He's there. A bunch of them from the People's Convoy and stuff, they're there. It's a fucking party for them. They're not there for any causes or anything. They're there to party down with their buddies, and they're bringing pedophiles.
Yeah, it was just a big party, guys.
It was a pedo party.
A pedo party. And poor little Legend, he's going to be running out in the freaking street next.
Oh yeah, it'll be Legend next. Dude, like seriously. But don't worry, please don't worry. The grift has begun. The grift has begun. They have hotel room. They have people who are going to be paying their VAT bills. The grift is on. It's okay. Don't you worry about the pedo enablers. They protect him. Yes, they protect him and call him a good man and let him around the children. How sickening is that? How sickening is that? That is so sick. And they wrap themselves in the American flag and Christianity and shout about how they want to make a new moral society and all this stuff. No, these people are pedo enablers. They're like the people at Gateway Church who still support their pedo pastors. The people who enable pedophiles to be around children, they're the ones that keep pedophilia going. They keep it going. It's very sick. Yes, even, okay, so J6, yeah. Down on Freedom Corner, that's where down on Freedom Corner, Mama Mickey and them. Do you know what they do? They allow a pedophile, Sean McHugh, to give prayers on their live streams, to call in and do prayers. They literally let him put his shit out there to raise money and to do prayers and stuff. A pedophile, okay? They let Marcus Kopak come down there on the corner. Knowingly let Marcus Kopak, Mama Mickey, Glory be, all them. They let a pedophile, Marcus Kopak, come and stand on that corner with them. And they knew it. How sick is that? No shame. They have no shame when they should be ashamed. They should be ashamed of themselves. It's sick. So let's keep talking pedophiles for a second, because the other pedophile, I got to get everybody's names. I'm really bad at names, so I got to get back to names here. What's his name? The Outlaw Reform Ministries. Brian Dunker. That's right. Brian Dunker. Somebody's funding Brian Dunker, because Brian Dunker, the pedophile.
Out of church.
He was 17 when he molested me. He's starting a church. He's renovating right now over in Oklahoma. Over in Oklahoma. buy a church building and afford to renovate it. So what's going on with that? Who's funding him? Who's going to go tell all the neighbors that they have somebody there like Brian Dunker? Because in Oklahoma, he's not on the sex offender registry. He doesn't have to be on the sex offender registry in Oklahoma. Brian Dunker is on the sex offender registry in Texas. I think he is, he might be in Indiana. I'm not sure on that one, but I know for sure he's on the Texas one. But in Oklahoma, he doesn't have to register on the registry. There's some kind of loophole. But he also, Brian Dunker, recently got in trouble by the law. They came and took his kid because he was letting a convicted pedophile live with his child, his little young boy. Yeah, he's lifetime in Texas, right? He let a convicted pedophile live with him. That's who he's ministering to. You realize that? He's ministering to other pedophiles and people who have done really, really bad things. That's who he ministers to. That's who he wants his church for.
Bird.
Did you get a bird?
Collecting birds,
Yeah, we got flipped off again. It was you this time. I got it last time.
His wife smacked his hand.
Did she? Oh, that's funny. So we got the pedophiles, the 1776 restoration movement, and the People's Convoy. They're still trying. They're trying so hard to get involved in the patriot movements and in the church movements, and making so they want to be preachers, and they want to be leaders, and they want to be spiritual guides. And as long as you've got other people like David Riddell and all the 1776ers who let them around children, they are going to have their way. All the people like at Gateway Church that let the pedophiles into their church with the children. Where's the justice for the kids, the victims? Where's the just like we're asking for justice today for the lady that was killed by the police? Where's the justice for the victims of the child victims of sexual assault? I just had to get that out there since I'm live.
People got the most confused looks on their faces.
Some of them do. They look very confused. Like, oh? Maybe they'll look her up. Maybe they'll Google it.
Hopefully.
Say, well, who is that? What are they talking about? Google it. Register everywhere you went? I don't know. There's some kind of loophole in Oklahoma that he doesn't have to. If you guys are at home, check out Ninth Law. So there was a pedophile that got out early. He got like I think 20 years and got, or maybe it was 10 years, but he only served like half his sentence. And he got out and he knew the police were coming for him later on because he had reoffended. And he killed his wife, her 2 kids, and two girls that were spending the night there. And one of the girls' parents are enacting Ninth Law, which says that if you are registered, like if you are offend against a child like that, and you get whatever sentence you get, you have to actually serve your sentence sentence. You don't get to get out early or anything like that. That's what Knight's Law is in Oklahoma. We're trying to get it passed. So anybody who wants to look that up, throw some support their way. I think there's a petition out there too that you can sign. It's with a K, Knights, Knight's Law. I always feel bad because I can't always remember names. I'm horrible at names.
Me too.
I can't remember the little girl's name, and I don't want to say it wrong. But I do remember that when that. I met her mother, and she was in so much pain and so much agony. She just wants to make some changes. There's a lot of changes we got to make in this country. Starting with this right here, pedophile thing. There's just a lot of stuff we got to change. Finally dyed my bangs. My bangs were growing pretty gray. I have a lot of white hair that comes in on each side, but it was getting time to dye it again. Ugh. At least it's not like 107 like it was.
It's got a nice breeze.
Yeah, there is a nice breeze. As long as you can block the sun from hitting you. You don't have to have like a professional protest to go to protest something. Just so you know, really all you have to do is grab something, a sign, make a sign up with what you have to say, what you're upset about, what you would like to change, and go find somewhere and go stand out there. It could be in front of your home. It could be out on a street corner like this, and just go out and put up your sign. You don't have to record it. You don't have to do anything. Just get out there and use your voice. It's important, I think, that we start using our voices and letting people know there's more of us out here that think the same way, that believe the same things. I don't even care even what your sign says. I would love to see people getting out and using their voices for something that they feel passionately about, something that they want to see change. I don't even care if I agree with you. I want you to get out there and use your voice, and I'll even help you. I've helped people make signs that are like literally like not, I don't even like agree with what their signs are going to be saying, but I still give them tips and hints and stuff, because I think everybody should be able to use their voices and have their voices heard. We all want our voices to be heard. I tried to catch it. I tried to catch you. Got it?
Is everybody okay? Anybody bang? Did you bang your head? My tripod is just not heavy enough. I think we're gonna go to Walmart and get me a new tripod.
Oh yeah, I thought your chain would help.
It wasn't enough, I guess. Everybody okay there? Huh? I came back to my comment and it's gone. I apologize and thanks for deleting it. I didn't see the comment, whatever it was. Woo! Oh, we're getting some action now. Justice for Sonia! Justice for Sonia Massey!
Do the old, what we used to do on the convoy, the old like this?
Yeah. Justice for Sonia!
I'm videoing you now, Plug. Your video. I'm videoing you guys.
Videoing me?
I'm videoing you, videoing me, videoing you.
I don't even know
If you have what?
if I have
I don't know if I have a mod in here.
So y'all, I don't even know if I have a mod in here. I don't know who's in here. I don't know what they're saying. So if somebody's saying things that you don't like, please just block them. It's okay. You can block them yourselves. Yeah, because I honestly cannot see the chat. I keep trying. I don't know how Lori's doing it.
What?
Seeing the chat.
See in the chat? I just take my sunglasses down. And
Well,
keep it good.
is your screen. Yeah, what's going on here?
I don't know.
Gone with the wind, James. I came back to remove my comment.
I just every once in a while I see that there's people saying something. I just come back over here. Oh, there. Oh, I see. Hi, Peach Love. Fuck the papers does have. Echo says, he said, Pluck the Papers does have some pretty righteous tie-dye on.
There's
I
nobody.
do like your tie-dye too.
You like my
I do. I
tie-dye?
like your tie-dye.
I got it in West Virginia.
Oh, did you really? That's somewhere we need to go and protest is at the West Virginia Police Department down there. The courthouse and the police department need a good plucking. West Virginia, fuck you, West Virginia. Yeah, I don't like West Virginia. Not the police we dealt with. They were sheriffs. They were bad sheriffs. They need a plucking. That court needs a plucking. The judge and the magistrate there. I'm finding out more and more about people 76, one of which put a restraining order on me, who actually have ties to the DA's office and different officials, the police. So I'm finding out shit, and yeah, they deserve that. They're very corrupt down there, very corrupt. And I've been seeing articles about the sheriff's department that come to find out they are corrupt, huh? And they're getting in trouble for it now. Oh, they're getting in trouble for being corrupt down there. Oh, there's a pretty dog over there. They're big. That one is big. It reminds me of Barry's dog, Oakley. Like this. That was always fun to do that, man. I will admit, when we were the convoy going by when the trucks would go by and going like this, you know, and they'd honk and stuff. Or as kids, when you'd be passing the semis in the car and be going like this as kids, you know, that was always so much fun. It's hot. Should I go get the water? You know what? With this wind, I might go get my flag. I think I will. I'll be right back. I'm going to try it. I'll be right back. You guys watch plug. I'm going to go get my flag.
Where'd you guys go? I lost you for a minute. Not that there's anybody in here, but... Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. You're all over here. I see.
Oops, sorry.
Oops. What?
He's back watching us. Come out too slow. Justice for all! Justice for all! Everybody! Everybody deserves it. America! He said America! America!
like they don't have plenty of room. The car's coming by.
Huh?
The car's coming by.
Oh, yeah,
Like
I
they
know.
gotta move way over like they don't have
All right. This is getting heavy.
room. Lori on her flag dance.
No, I do not flag dance.
She doesn't pole dance either.
I don't pole dance either. No, I don't. If I got on a pole, I would just very unceremoniously fall off. I have no rhythm. I'm klutzy. I'm very klutzy. Very, very klutzy. I'll let Pluck tell you her own story about her experiences with the police and being manhandled.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol beat me up.
Paw Patrol beat up her Pluck. We have our own experiences with the Pokemon, that's for sure.
Remember when we got swatted in we got swatted in West Virginia? That's dangerous, you guys.
Billy
Don't-
with the gun, Billy from 1776 Restoration Movement, he swatted me and Pluck at the courthouse in West Virginia. I was there with the protective orders from 1776, and then they swatted me while I was there. I almost
For
got
court.
arrested in the parking lot while I was taking a break. The first protective order had been declined because nobody even showed up for those except for Crystal, but I declined it, and I had to wait for half an hour for them to show up. So I went out to the parking lot to hit my my vape, and Pluck was out there, and the police saw me leave the courthouse. They saw me leave the courthouse. Go out to the parking lot. I was sitting there smoking my vape, and the next thing I know, they're wanting my identification. They're wanting all this information. I said, no, I will not give that to you. You know who I am. You watched me walk out of there. You know I'm not doing anything wrong. I have not done anything wrong. I almost got arrested. How crazy is that? Because I got swatted. Me and Pluck got swatted by Billy with a gun. I asked the officer who called it in, and it was William, and I can't remember how to pronounce his last name. But he is the one that he's Billy with a gun. That is his name. I later found out that's who swatted me, which is weird because at the time he was also Crystal, who was there on a protective order, who supposedly he was swatting me on that I was like doing something to her, being around her when I wasn't supposed to or something. Yeah. When I was there at court, her boyfriend is calling in swatting while we were with Crystal, Crystal. These people are horrible people that do that, and it's not right because when you swat somebody, they could be killed because you swatted them.
Exactly.
So do not.
Don't
they could
swat
be harmed.
people.
They could be killed by the police because you wanted to pull one over on them. It's so wrong. I'm so against swatting. I don't care who it is. I don't care if you like them or not. You're not supposed to swat people. That's illegal. People who swat people should be put in jail. They should be taught a lesson. But unfortunately, until the police actually take swatting and the prosecutors take swatting as a serious crime, they're not going to do anything about it. So, hey, woo! No, swatting ain't good. The only time you're supposed to swat something is a fly.
Yeah.
Swat flies, not people. Swat mosquitoes and flies, not people. It's kind of hard out here.
Suppose anybody's called the police?
On us? Nah. We're too sweet. We're too sweet to call the police on. Another drink. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty.
You want me to hold this so you go get water?
Huh? You want me to hold this?
You want to go get some water?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some water. If you want to hold it, you can. You want one too? I'll get us each a water.
Yes.
Hey, oh, lemonade chick is in here. You go, girl, she said.
Oh, Miklos doesn't like it when we get split up. Well, in case anybody's here that doesn't know what's going on, we are in the township, the small township of Gladys, Virginia, and we are holding signs in support of justice for Sonia Massey, the woman who was killed in her home by police. Justice for Sonia Massey. Stop murder by police. We did have a off-duty sheriff stop by and ask us what was going on. Said he'd never seen nothing like this before. He was a very nice fellow, though. And Campbell County Sheriff's Department in Virginia is the most polite, most professional, most best to deal with sheriff's department I've ever been in contact with.
That you can still get along with people and you don't have to hate each other. You don't have to hate each other. And we've gotten a lot now to where people are so intolerant of each other and so hateful. Pedophiles do this or that, but really, honestly, we just have to be okay. I know what you believe in. Sometimes you might change some opinions, sometimes you might not, but again, you can agree to disagree, and we can both fight for your lives. You could fight for what you want. Someone else having their voice doesn't stop your voice.
Were y'all surprised to see Lori and I together? Look, there's only 2 people in here. How many people you got? Everybody's 16. Over there in your chat.
they run over here?
I got 2. No, they're all over there. Howdy!
Blew your thing over on him.
Again.
I think he's thirsty because he's trying to get.
Yeah, here. I'll go up there to the car and get him some water.
Okay. I was trying to give him my water, but.
No, I have a bowl up here.
Okay.
Come on, buddy.
He says, "I'm thirsty too, Mama." Peekaboo. Peekaboo. It's fun to play peekaboo with. Peekaboo. I see you. It was that late night cheese that I think did it. Late night cheese made me like this little one. Over here. Did you want one of these signs? Oh, you got your flag.
Putting my flag together.
Oh, yeah.
Mine is lighter than yours.
Huh?
Mine is lighter than yours.
Yeah, mine was really heavy, and it had such a short pole on it that I had to keep it like, I hold it up like in my hand so it would drag on the ground. There you go. Spider flag. I was trying to show it.
Here, I'll take this one.
You want one? Which one you want?
Oh, thank you for that.
Passing you guys and my fiance said, did that say justice for Sonia Massey? And I said, what? So he came back
Yes.
around. To
Oh,
come back around and just say thank you.
thank you.
A lot of times that for people in our community, they don't really get, the justice. And I have seen what the
Thank you, Lemonade Chick. We have had a lot of thank yous. We've had 2 birds and a lot of thank yous and a lot of honks.
And I feel like we all have to stand up and use our voices.
So what are y'all protesting? I only came over here, like I got in a bad car accident, so I walked to make my legs
Oh.
better. But I got 45 million followers.
Oh, you do? How well
like in front of the camera.
Of course.
Let's see if I can get it on there. This is
You want me
who.
close? Come.
There we go. Okay, so that's who we're
Sit.
talking. I just want to be sure if I
Sit.
can look it up later, you know.
Oh, look at her.
Look at her with a photo up, girl. Thank y'all. And I have, there's a black-owned business that makes rings to protect black women. So,
Wait, yeah, get it on there.
It's a black
Show your purse. Yeah.
and they have so many different sizes and different words pertaining to, bringing justice to the black community.
Is that an online?
It is.
It's online?
Yes.
Okay, that's awesome.
I do.
That's one of my
But we got a lot of things.
And I feel like, we need that.
Yes.
It's just will have so much disregard for my life.
Right.
And that's something that sometimes I think that if I don't feel
Right.
and so to see that that is not true.
Especially from someone that's just a human. It's literally just a human being. It's just a human being, and even if you are scared, how do you think that it feels who doesn't have the training and things that you have, that has a gun in my face, and I can't be scared, but you can say, oh, well, I was scared for my life. And you have the training, and I don't.
The training, the weapons. I'm just standing here and I'm threat.
With hot water.
I was raised to be respectful, yes or no, search the police. The police are your friends, you're there to serve and protect. And while I believe that, because I do know some races, I do know some races, there are way too many police that do not even know what it is. They are too many that my big thing is that police officers they go from place to place. Sometimes they're kidding. They do horrible things. The guy that killed Sonia had two DUIs.
Since
I know, and we had a police officer and he was like, he said what I used to say, well, there's one or two bad ones, and it's like I tried to tell him, no, it's not, our eyes are being opened.
It's not one or two bad ones anymore.
And honestly, the good ones, like in that situation, the good officer, yes, when that officer told him not to provide aid to him, he should have
but it's because it's so many not even being told properly because they were not. Imagine if his camera wasn't on.
It wasn't.
Well, the other one.
Yes.
The other one. His wasn't on, but imagine if the other police officer wasn't on. This would have been another, I feared for my life, and I saw a weapon.
And see, I think that the modern day leaders that were trying to speak up about this, they probably did some things. Although, I mean, honestly, coming even from the white community,
Oh, yeah.
we're treated bad. But, you know, they started speaking up. But once video started and they had to carry these videos and social media and things go viral,
Yep.
all of us are being
Just imagine what it was before, because these things but it's not like, oh, the recent 2000s, now we're seeing, no. It just wasn't being shown. There was
now you can go viral. In these situations go viral. We have a lot of that have to be focused.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of it, and it's like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Like they're like really hurting people. They're doing right, left and right, you know. And
But saying that they're good, the ones that are saying that they're good need to speak up.
yes,
You need to hold your partner accountable for their actions. You cannot call yourself a good police officer if you are not allowing them to hide things and push things under the rug. You are just as bad as them.
silence is compliance.
Yes.
I'm sorry. It is.
Yes.
I really do a lot of policing against pedophiles.
Oh,
My big thing is pedophiles.
yes.
And I have seen a lot of, again, because of video and stuff, we are finding stuff out. And we can disseminate the information. And I think it's the same with this issue. It's another issue that I think is hard to pick up on.
Yeah.
Because it means something to us all.
It should. But
Yeah, I
I really
appreciate it.
appreciate you guys. Yes, of course. Lori and
Lori Arnold.
Pluck.
Pluck.
The patriarchy.
I love it. Okay, what's your YouTube again?
Lori Arnold.
Lori.
Thank you.
See ya.
Always good to talk to the people. Yay!
I love it when people stop
I do
and talk
too.
to you.
I do too.
Oh man, I needed that water. And that's what America's about. Talking to each other. Those dogs, man, they're like, what the heck? We're not used to people
My flag. How come nobody told me my flag was upside
I didn't even
down?
see it.
While you're
I'll hold it.
Oh, it's upside down. Oh, no, it's right side up.
Flag was upside down.
They're like, what the hell?
Oh, I didn't look at it close enough to realize that it was upside down, Pluck.
Probably nobody else did either.
Oh, the sun is finally going away. That's what we need, music.
Well, we could bring the bullhorn next time just for the playlist.
We need music. Oh, look at what I just got.
Found something cool? A key?
I
A
found
key to
keys.
something?
What key is like almost gone? The other key. This is a car key. Somebody lost their car keys. I wonder if somebody got mad at somebody and threw their car keys out.
Oh, it's cooling off now.
It is. It feels a lot better, doesn't it?
Oh, did we just get picture taken?
Huh?
I think we might have just got pictures taken.
Just now?
Yeah,
They're taking our picture
I
now?
think maybe she just did.
I told you he was been sitting out there watching us.
Yeah.
It's a lot nicer, isn't it? It's not as hot now that the sun's not on you.
Yeah.
Oh, little buddy. Oh, little. Look at he's so cute. Isn't he adorable? Here's his eyeballs. See, here's my eyes, guys. I got eyeballs like this. When he lays on the floor at the house, he looks like a big old mop. Like he would just stick a. He puts both his legs out. He lays flat, and you can just put like a. Start mopping the floor with you. Yeah, and mop the floor with you. Well, you about done? About ready for dinner?
I'm about ready to go and my arm hurts.
Yeah, you're ready to go? Okay, I think we're gonna head
Traffic has slowed down. I
back
think
to the house.
we've done our mission for the day.
I think we have. We did. I think we did it. Okay. You want me to grab these? You got Miklos and the flag, so. Whew. Grab my pop and my water.
There's one person still with me. Who's here? Who is it? One person
Who's
stayed with me. Is it Lemonade Chick by chance? We're just not exciting enough for you guys. We don't create enough drama. And guess what? The police didn't show up. Nobody came and told us to leave. Come on, Nicholas. Nobody threatened to beat us up. Nobody threw anything at us. Miklos, come. Let's go. So all in all, I would say it was a successful day. I made a pot of beans. Yesterday we made tacos and I cooked a pot of beans. Cooked it, cooked it all day. It was so good. And let's see, then I made papas y frijoles today. Potatoes and beans, in case you don't know your Spanish. Can he get in from there? From that door? Can I put him in there? Yeah, I love the pocket. I left the door open. Beautiful. This area is quite pleasant, if I say so myself. I like this area very much. Miklos, what are you doing? You want to go home? He doesn't want to go home. I think he just doesn't want to get back in the car.
Oh, I forgot I had chairs.
Oh, really?
I did.
More than one?
Oh, look at, well, look at, this is my little. I thought about bringing one. I love this thing. Yeah. Look at, it's got this. Yeah. So you can just put it on your arm. Yeah, that's great. It's got a little zipper. You guys, this was. Are you still on?
Yeah.
This was $10 at the dollar store. Look at, it's a little stool. It's got a handle, so you could just like this to carry it around. It goes like this. See?
I need one, guys.
Lightweight. Look at, well, let me show you.
Grifting, I need
Look
one.
at, it's got a little backpacky like thing. I like this. I've used it fishing. I've used it protesting. It's nice because you could just cart it around and then sit down with your sign. You don't have to stand in the heat.
You guys, we're here at Dollar General. And let me give a shout out to Crazy Country Couponer. Peace to Crazy Country Couponer. She'll teach you how to get them penny bargains. All right, you guys. Good night. Where's the off switch?
You gotta hit the X.
The X. There we go.